Okay. Hello, everybody. Tanya here. Um, Coming to you live today. I usually go live Wednesdays for a walk talk around 9 a.m., usually 8:30 a.m., between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't caught any of those, go to my YouTube channel, hit like and subscribe over there, watch some of them because I am about to go on a trip. So I will not have a walk talk tomorrow. So I'm coming on today to talk to you a bit about taking time for yourself. So I have an entire Facebook group for this stuff. So if you're not in my Facebook group, make sure to get in there. Reactive to Relaxed, self-care without the mama guilt. But today I want to talk about the importance of taking a trip by yourself. I just got done doing a 5-day challenge in my Facebook group to make yourself a priority. This is what I talk to my clients about all the time. How do we make time for ourselves as a parent? So I'm about to go on a trip for my 40th birthday with my girlfriends from college. We met when we were 18 and we've known each other more than half of our lives. And it's so exciting because we haven't seen each other for a very long time. For me, I never leave my kids. So this is really, really over overdue. Let's just say that. Taylor has been crying for days. Every time she thinks about it, Tegan has a million questions because he doesn't understand. Like, I'm not coming home. Tanner is like, he's just gonna be really great. Like, he's always involved with everything, cooking, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. But he's, of course, asking me, is this ready? Is this ready? Is that ready? And joking with me about having freezer meals and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to just ask you first, when you think of moms going away by themselves, what comes up for you? Like, if you see other moms like vacationing by themselves, what comes up for you? What do you start to think about? Do you start to judge them? Do you find yourself feeling super jealous? Like, what does it feel like to you if you see a mom traveling by themselves, like living it up, sipping martinis or whatever, margaritas on the beach, no kids in sight? What do you feel? So that's my first question. Just really sit with it. And it's taken me a long time to come to terms with what it means to do things for myself. I saw a mom that self sacrificed all the time to the point of completely burning out. And that's when she decided to take a trip by herself. So uh, it was not good timing. There was no forethought, planning, nothing. She just decided she needed to leave. So my mom, when I was 20, my youngest brothers were 12. She just decided she needed to leave to go cross country, and there was no planning. This was a move. Like, she was going, there was no end in sight. Like, she didn't know when she was coming back. She had reached her limit. And for my mom to reach a limit, she had to be close to a mental breakdown or something. So I am here to talk to you about not reaching your limit. You have got to do something for yourself before burnout hits, before you decide, I just can't take it. I'm leaving for the weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do, but see you later, sayonara. That's traumatic to children, to spouses. I was 20. I was at college when this happened, so I was living my own life. But when I talked to my brothers, I did not even consider their age and how they were feeling at the time. The age of 12 and my other brother 15. My sister was 18. My sister was the one cross country. My mom wanted to go visit. She wanted to stay. Each age of our development had a different impact on us. And I'm getting emotional talking about it because I felt like I was completely not there for my brothers, but that was not my responsibility, right? And of course, my mom held so much guilt over that, but she had to do what she had to do. She was really overwhelmed with life. And something worse could have happened in that moment if she hadn't done what she had done. So I don't judge moms for doing what they need to do. However, we need to start making it normal that moms go take care of themselves. So I'm going away for 6 days. Is it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Yeah. 7 days. I'm going away on a trip. And we've been planning this for a while, and I'm super excited. It's not going to be easy for me to be away from my kids for that long. Never been away from them for that long. But I work hard. I do my best every day. I work on being present with them when they're home, and I need this time. And if you're listening to this, you need to figure out when your time for yourself is. I saw my friend Gina last year, and she's a nurse. So, hi, Gina, if you're listening. Nurses, I've got to shout it out to you this past year with COVID. It's been something else. Teachers too. I mean, everybody, really everybody. But when you're on the front lines like that of dealing with not only your own overwhelm, but the overwhelm of everybody else in the hospitals, nurses, teachers, any number of service positions, you've got to figure out when you're going to take a trip or when you're going to take a day that's just for you. And she had posted that she went on an overnight to a state park, was hiking by herself, was staying in the hotel by herself, and she's got 2 young boys. And I was like, you know what? She's got to celebrate that. She needs that. And, every mom needs to start doing this, right? This weekend or this night away. If you do not have one in your vision for the next couple months, make it happen now. Figure it out. And for me, I'm lucky enough that I had a client come through for me just recently before this trip. So I'm excited to have that money, client money coming through so that I can take care of myself and then come back and show up for my clients in a more grounded way than I would if I don't do this kind of stuff for me. So, anyway, I think that's all I had to say. Yeah, money. I had money written down here. Like that is a really hard subject for me as a mom. I always feel like I can't spend the money on myself unless I make it myself, right? And this is a conditioning that has set in our culture that sharing finances when you're a mom and you may be stay at home and there isn't like a monetary exchange for your services, that can be a really difficult emotion to deal with. Like that's the money for the family. This is the money for me. How can you start to budget some money that is just for taking care of you? I'm not talking about like haircuts and manicures, right? Like, I'm not talking about taking a night to drive to grocery shop and to get your special drink at Starbucks, which I do all the time. Like, that's my special timeout. I'm talking about like something specifically spent on you. Okay. Like a retreat or a massage or um, an overnight in the hotel. You could buy my yoga club membership or reclaim your body, transform your mind. It's like a home retreat. You can spend money on that. So start thinking about when you can plan something that's just for you and setting aside the money for it, putting it in your budget. Because otherwise, you're going to get to the point, like my mom, where you just have to tap out. Like, peace, I tap out. You're burnt out, you're overwhelmed. There's nothing else that can happen now. And you don't want to get to that point because it's traumatic for everybody involved. Who's here with me? Say hi in the comments. Tell me you're listening. And last but not least, I need to put this up. If you are close to overwhelm, burnout, whatever it is, please reach out to me. Message me, email me. We can have a quick chat. I have a scheduler where you can sign up for like a 15-minute chat. We can talk about stuff. So you can email hello@tanyamilano.com. I can send you, or we can have a quick email chat, or I can send you the link, my Calendly link, calendly.com/Tanya Milano if you just want like to set up a 15-minute chat with me. And then on my website, I have my coaching page. So take a look at the coaching page, www.tanyamilano.com/coaching, I believe. Anyway, go to my website. And I think that the websites are in the description of this video. So find them there. And see what coaching services I have. Anyway, I got to pop off for here. I got to finish packing. I need to figure out how I'm leaving this house for the next week and all that stuff that moms have to think about before they just do something for themselves. Okay, have a great day, everybody.